Hey guys, so I've often defended the new ranked system, right? The new dynamic queue system, said it's pretty good and would help ranked, and well, now it's been changed again a day before the season starts. It's kind of weird to change it this late, so let's just go over it real quick and find out whether it'll be a good thing or not, because I'm not so sure anymore. By the way, if you guys do like these kind of meta videos or videos about changes, let me know by leaving it a like. It really helps me understand what content you guys want to see, and if you do, I'll do more in the future. Anyway, in a nutshell, we had solo queue last season, right? That was replaced with dynamic queue, and now we're going to have both. Solo queue will now be purely solo, no duo or anything like that, but dynamic queue will run alongside it, letting you play with up to 4 friends. So basically, you can play solo like normal, like every other season, or you can play dynamic with your friends and go up against others doing the same, the other people who queued for dynamic queue. It's worth pointing out that actually this pure solo queue that everyone's talking about isn't actually ready yet. Like, it'll be released in a few weeks, but when it does, you only get matched up against others on the same ladder. This dynamic queue is also replacing the ranked 5s queue, so there won't be any more teams or playing with friends in ranked who are more than a tier below you. So this is kind of what everyone wanted, right? The solo queue aspect still, but we get to play with our friends as a 2, 3, 4 or 5 pre-made. Well, kind of, but this option has some pretty lame stuff attached to it as well. The first thing is there may be 2 ladders now, but the solo queue ladder is going to mean everything, and dynamic queue will just be kind of snuffed at really, like how ranked 5s was before. Sure, it's kind of impressive to climb on dynamic queue, but it's too easy to boost people, and it's way easier to climb there than in solo queue. Solo queue will be a kind of true measure of you as a player. That will be the queue that actually matters now. Boosting is also going to be a really big problem next season, honestly, in the dynamic queue, even if it's just boosting your friends. Like, there is a huge difference between a Diamond 1 player and a Diamond 5 player, right? That's kind of common knowledge. In theory, I could just get me and 3 of my Diamond 1 friends to carry a Diamond 5 player and climb with them. This average Diamond 5 player will suddenly be Diamond 1 or higher with us, have all the bragging rights, rewards and stuff that come with it, but in reality, he couldn't have gotten there on his own. That's the main reason why dynamic queue won't be seen as valuable, to be honest. Like, people will know this happens, and if you're good enough, you should just prove it in the solo queue, right, where there can be no doubt that you deserve it. All of that really, in honesty, is fine, I guess. Everyone will know it, so if you want to prove you're good, then you just go into solo queue. It's kind of like that, but it's so time consuming to play 2 different queues at the same time and climb with both of them, and that's where the problem really hits. Riot have said that we should expect most of the rank rewards to shift into dynamic queue now and not solo queue. A lot of you guys improve and play so that one day you'll hit diamond or higher and feel that sense of achievement. At least that's what I assume you play for. That really means that you need to play solo queue to do that, right? But if you do that, then you won't get as good rewards as if you're playing in dynamic. It really doesn't make sense. A lot of people will play in dynamic queue, even I will with my friends, but I'm not going to grind as hard there. Like, most players will grind in the solo queue. This new season isn't all bad though at all. In theory, we get the big new thing for ranked, which is the new champion select and queuing with your 2 priority roles, and that's a really good thing for either queue. It's just going to be a kind of shame if it does turn out this way. Obviously, it's just my predictions, but I'm pretty sure that I think most people will view the solo queue as your actual rating and dynamic queue as more of a fun queue. That is fine by me. It's just like replacing the ranked 5's team queue, right? It's kind of just like having dynamic queue instead of that now, but then it isn't fair to have most of the rewards shifted into dynamic if it's going to be easier. We'll see if it actually happens, but yeah, best of both worlds maybe? We'll have to see, but what do you guys think? Anyway, this video should get you up to speed with the new changes ready for tomorrow or whenever it actually happens. Right, I've said that the new season is going to start in 24 hours to 48 hours for everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, share, comment, and I'll catch you in my next video.